Yo, what up? It's your boy T-Dub. What's Blazing Sports? We are here live, guys, on the 4th of July. Hope everyone have a blessed and happy 4th of July. But before I go enjoy the festivities and eat way too much food, had this on my mind, put together a thumbnail, and here we go. Guys, as you see from the subject, and this is live, Jeff Horn calls out Floyd Mayweather. Is it going to be the gloves or the cane? Now, here's the thing, guys. Here's something that you can let marinate in your brain for a minute, chew on it, spit it out like tobacco. If Floyd Mayweather does not accept Jeff Horn's challenge, if Floyd Mayweather ignores, like, you know, you do something to your girlfriend and she see your phone call, she see your text message, but she ignores it. Will Floyd Mayweather be considered that he is ducking? Duck, goosing. Probably never get to the goose. Just be ducking. Jeff Horn. Wow. I think I said it, guys. I'm going to touch on some things Jeff Horn did right. And I'm going to touch on some things he probably should have thought about better. Jeff Horn did right in coming out the way he fought. He did right doing his best to shut up the doubters. He did right by putting up a great fight. He did right by weathering the storm, everything that Manny Pacquiao did. He did right. Now, after the round was over, any kind of decision by the judges, that's not on him. What he, in my eyes, did wrong was his post-fight interview. I could be wrong, guys. I only really seen him maybe once. He didn't really thank anyone. He didn't come off as a humble guy, appreciative guy. He came off super cocky. And what's crazier that might boggle your mind is he had a post-fight antic show, post-fight celebration. He pulled out, as you see right there, guys, hold on, right here, gloves and a cane, and calls out Floyd Mayweather. Wow! He got some cojones. Now, and like I said, if Floyd Mayweather does not accept this challenge, guys, it's Floyd Mayweather ducking Jeff Horn. Now, the question I ask, guys, it can be yes or no. It really depends on you. I can imagine a lot of Jeff Horn supporters are going to say, yes, he deserves Floyd Mayweather. Yes, Floyd Mayweather's ducking him. Floyd Mayweather fighting Conor McGregor. Come fight a real fighter. Is Jeff Horn now that new kid on the block? Not the group, but the fighter. Is he the new kid on the block in the sport of boxing? What do you think, guys? He beat Manny Pacquiao. And here's why I say he was wrong the way he came out. He beat Manny Pacquiao. He received a controversial decision. Most people, you know what, guys? I did like a poll on my Twitter. See if I can get to it. It wasn't 1,000 people, but let's see. Nope, not that way. Where's it at, guys? All right. And I'm going to pull this down so you guys can see it. Give me a second. All right. Can you see? Yeah, I think you see that. All right. So basically on my Twitter, what I asked, and you can go follow me, guys, at What's Blazing. You see it all right there. Who is at Manny Pacquiao Rob versus Jeff Horn? Question mark. 92% of people say clear robbery. And you can see from my choices I gave was a clear robbery, clear victory, could have went either way. So I try to be as, you know, I guess, close to it as possible. In my Twitter, anyone can follow it, you know. So it's not something that I just put out there just for Manny fans or whoever. It's just for anybody. All right, so let's get back to the other page. Where is it at? Bam! All right. Let me check the YouTube. So right now, Jeff Horn is what he's doing since he beat Manny Pacquiao, who's going to go down, and now he's challenged Floyd Mayweather. Is he trying to come off as he is the what is it called? The legendary killer. You know, he's fighting all the older guys with the names. Can't remember the name of it that a lot of people call it. I don't know. So like, who is he going to fight next, guys? You know what? Hold on. I just found it. Just in, guys. Jeff Horn, the Hornet, has challenged Zab Subajuda, Eric Morales, Shane Mosley, Winky Wright, and Oscar De La Hoya. He also issued them the glove or the cane challenge. And it looks like 3 other retired fighters has been retired over 10 years also received this put up or shut up notice. Looks like they all 3 have accepted the shut up notice, but Jeff Horn has rejected their acceptance. He wants to fight. I'm just making this up off the top of my dome, guys. All right, but I don't think Jeff Horn. This is not a fight for Floyd. Jeff Horn, honestly, in this fight against Manny Pacquiao, I can understand why some people look at it as being suspicious, or some say it was fake, some say it was staged, because you got Manny Pacquiao, who was the champion. Manny Pacquiao, who was the one that has the followers. Manny Pacquiao, who been fighting on pay-per-view for years on years on years now. I think it's been, what, 10, 11, I don't know how many years it's been since he hasn't fought on that. Why is Manny Pacquiao defending his title against the number 2 ranked in his country, in his backyard, for Manny's title? It just don't make sense. How did anyone agree to that on Manny's side? Why was it even made? So, he already got, honestly, it's like the kid that you get your way. You got everything you wanted, you know, and you get the victory that some people consider controversial. But him calling out Floyd Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather's not stupid, you know. Floyd Mayweather is 40-some years old. He understands. He even said that. Matter of fact, guys, I believe it was a video not that long ago where he said, you know, I know I'm not the fighter I was 10 years ago. Or, heck, I know I'm not the fighter I was 5 years ago. You know, he recognized that. He can see, like, you know, he can see flaws. He can see changes. He can see he's getting hit more often, or his snap and his punch has a little less off for it, or doesn't quite get to the target as fast as it once was. He can see that, guys. That's why, and I do believe Floyd Mayweather, for what he done in the sport, he does deserve the right to retire if he wants to, or if he want to come back to fight Conor McGregor. Let him do it. The guy has clearly stated, I'm not trying to go after any belts. I'm not trying to be number 1. He already said, you know, I think the best fighters, he said Terrence Crawford, and he might have named somebody else. So it's not like he, maybe even said Earl Spence. So he's not trying to hold that crown that I'm the best. I'm number 1 in boxing. If he was still talking about that crown, talking about he can beat everybody in boxing, then we got to hold him to that standards. Well, you know, if you're saying that at this current age, then you need to be fighting these guys. And even if Floyd did say that, I don't think Jeff Horn should be the guy he's really fights next. You know, it's not a win for him. It's not a win. And Floyd's not going to go over to Australia. Floyd's going to drag him down to Vegas. And even this Floyd right now, unless Floyd gets old, he better not get old in a Conor McGregor fight. But if he gets old, anything can happen. Guys, he's 41 years old now. Jeff Horn does not need to call out a Floyd Mayweather. Jeff Horn need to go ahead and get the rematch with Manny Pacquiao. If he defeats Manny Pacquiao for the second time, which honestly, I heard Manny Pacquiao was talking about, not Manny Pacquiao, about Freddie Rose said do one last fight, do the rematch, maybe in the Philippines. I don't think Jeff's going to do that. Even though Manny Pacquiao Kemp defended their title in his backyard, I don't think Jeff Horn is going to defend the title now back in Manny's backyard. I just don't see it going that way. I see him grabbing him by his collar, dragging him right down to Australia, putting him in close to the same scenario that he was already in once and lost the decision. Like I said, guys, Jeff Horn definitely did a better job than a lot of people expected. Better job than I expected. And Manny Pacquiao did not do the job that we all expected. Even though I had him winning by some, he definitely showed he lost in a lot of areas. The speed, the combination, the stamina, the power. He's several steps behind what he used to be in. Oh, Red Fox fan, the greatest announcer that I know on YouTube. What's up, man? Thank you for joining the show, man. I'm not sure if you caught it from the beginning. If not, you can always rewind and start this over. Catch every drop that your boy dripped in this video. But this is basically about Jeff Horn calling out Floyd Mayweather. Shut up or put up, grab the boxing gloves or the cane. I don't think Floyd should take this fight. I don't think this is a fight for Floyd Mayweather. It's not going to benefit him. How can he go from fighting Conor McGregor to Jeff Horn? That is a steep drop. I think Jeff Horn, if he does not fight Manny Pacquiao in a rematch, and he says he's a really big welterweight, and we know Manny Pacquiao is a small guy, and to be honest, Floyd Mayweather is a small guy. He's a small welterweight. I think Floyd could really fight at 140 if he wanted to. Maybe pushing 135, but definitely 140 if he wanted to. Well, he should call out, what's his name? Oh, man. This is live. It's escaping my brain. He just beat Kell Brook. Earl Spence. Earl Spence is a big welterweight. Keith Thurman's hurt right now, but when he comes back, he's a big welterweight. Sean Porter doesn't have a title, but I guarantee he give it a damn good strap. And if you beat Sean Porter, I think that would definitely put him in a better area than he is now, because beating Manny Pacquiao, the thing about it, guys, when he does beat like one of these old guys, like Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Erik Morales, or whoever he beats, it really is a knock on an older fighter, because the first thing people say, oh, that fighter got old. He's old. That's the only reason you won. So you don't really get the true credit that you are thirsting for. You need to fight one of these young guys, you know. I would say Kell Brook, but he's going through his healing phase. So maybe when that heals up, maybe facing Kell Brook, Earl Spence, who else? Keith Thurman, I would do him, Sean Porter, Amir Khan. I'm not sure what Amir Khan doing these days. You know what? I just heard that today too. This is from our Red Sox fan guy. Check out his channel, man. The guy, I'm a big Cardinals fan, but I wouldn't mind having this guy watching my TV and hearing him call my games. Really, really good at what he do. He said, I think the rematch in Australia, lots of money. Fight did mega ratings on ESPN. I think a lot of reasons why I did mega ratings, because, guys, you got Manny Pacquiao that hasn't fought on regular TV in ever. He still has a big name. I'm not sure if it's pay-per-view in Australia or not. But you know what? I think Manny Pacquiao will be put in the same situation. Honestly, I think they might put it right back in the same venue. The judges would be different, and it's going to be, you know, all over again. And to be honest, if nothing changes and we see close to the same similar fight, I don't know. If Manny slipped, honestly, like I said, I think our Red Sox fan gave it to Jeff Horn the first time, by a little bit, maybe a couple rounds. I gave it to Manny. But if Manny slipped any more than I see him slipping already, Jeff Horn going to wax him, because he's slipping. But if Manny comes and does what he do, I think Manny should get the victory. But man, he has to show something. But back to the lesson at hand. Would Floyd Mayweather be considered ducking? Duck. No goose. Duck. Ducking Jeff Horn if he does not accept the challenge. I don't think it was a good look for Jeff Horn to call out Floyd Mayweather immediately and already have a post-fight celebration already set up, already staged. As soon as the fight was over, he grabs a cane, he grabs the gloves, and he says, Mayweather, grab the cane or the gloves. That was not a good look for him. I think he should have been humbled. I think he should have been thankful. And I think that would have won over a lot of fans that he probably lost by coming out the way he did. He came out very cocky. He came out with a with a celebration. And even though I think Floyd Mayweather is hated by a lot of people, I don't think anyone liked the way he came out. Bush Lee, Bahorn. You know, man, I want to see what he's going to do next, man. I really want to see what he's going to do next. If any of you guys can think that, you know, I don't know what Floyd bringing to the table. You know, I've been watching Floyd. Don't get me wrong, Floyd's one of my top fighters, but he's not the same guy anymore. And I think he'll still be able to pick Horn apart. But you can tell Floyd's getting old. You know, I used to always see Floyd rip with his abs, and now his abs just don't quite rip up the same anymore. His structure is changing to an older gentleman now. So, you know, honestly, the only way Conor beats Floyd or give him a competition is if we see Floyd gets old. Guys, go back and watch the Floyd Mayweather versus Arturo Gatti. That's when I think Floyd Mayweather skill level versus his, you know, a ring IQ was on par with each other. And this guy was like an assassin. He had speed. He had agility. You know, if that Mayweather faced Jeff Horn, we know what happened. If that Mayweather, a matter of fact, let's go Manny Pacquiao. If Manny Pacquiao of the old, let's say Manny Pacquiao that destroyed that had Miguel Cotto doing a stinky leg in the 3rd or 4th round, hit him with a hook, and he just went to doing a stinky leg. And this back to checking back, guys, checking live to the live chat. Our Red Sox fans said Horn should not have done that. And that's exactly what you see on the screen. Should not have called out Floyd Mayweather. But, guys, this is your boy. What's Blazing Sports? We are here live. Thank anyone that view. Special shout out to all of my subscribers, the ones that catch this live, the ones that do not catch this live. Please make sure to check out my friends. They can give you a little bit of everything. I know our Red Sox fan also does boxing, and he also call a mean game. Check him out. Check out Cypher, Box for Boxing. Check out Mosley Boxing. Thank you guys for joining. It's your boy T-Dub. Happy 4th of July. Take care, my friends.